What is up, YouTubers, and welcome to another video. This is Xianji and you're watching Vulcan versus Osiris in 1v1 Joust. This is actually my first video on this channel, other than my introduction video, and I'm actually fighting Osiris. I have not fought this god before in 1v1. I know how he works, but I've never actually fought him. So this is gonna be interesting. Starting out my build, as normal, I always go for boots, damage potion and 2 health potions. This is to increase my early wave clear, also jungle clear of course, and also give me enough health potions to be able to stay in the lane for enough time to get my potion, my upgraded boots. And of course I will go for the penetration boots. The cooldown boots are not worth it for a Vulcan. I used to go cooldown boots all the time, but not anymore, because I know now how strong pen actually is. Yes, steal all this gold. There we go. No gold for you, my friend. Dodge that. I can dodge that. Good thing, when my turret attacks him, they will attack the turret instead of me. Getting some pretty nice pokes here. Damn. Could be nice. My cat is going crazy. Why are you doing this, me cat? Well, I actually probably should have gone for my ult. I probably should have done that. That was a mistake. I usually don't go for my ult because... because I will usually miss it, because it's so hard to land, and it's usually mostly used for a zoning ability. I'm just gonna go ahead and see if my cat actually wants to go out. She's actually staring into my soul. I just need to make sure I get into lane. Alright, kitty. There we go. Now get out of here. And don't come back. Put my turret. Harass him a little bit. Nice, now he has no clear. That's a mistake, I think. I can ult here, but he has his ult, so I don't know if he's gonna kill. Damn. So I can't ult here. He's gonna ult for sure, though. I think he's gonna go with these. Damn. If I had hit that. Maybe. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Sorry about that. Oh my god, my ping though. Christ, I don't think that's why I missed, but still ping. I was hoping we'd go for it. He did not. I'm actually destroying his tower, holy crap. Game. So I'm going B right here. This guy isn't doing too much damage. I can actually go for my Warlock Sash right away. Normally against a melee physical character I would go for... Is he going for... I think he's going for Kin Size. Normally I would go for Breastplate, but this guy is not dealing too much damage. And he's pretty easy to out-farm as well. He is currently full damage, so I'm gonna try to utilize that as much as I can. And try to harass him. Oh my god, this lag. This lag, dude. Is he dead? No. He is not. Why would you... Oh. Well, I don't think he would have landed. Yeah, screwing with your friendly. Friendly? I was gonna say you're screwing with your friend. Well, I'm actually gonna go ahead and just shut this tower down here. Even though normally I would go for the buffs right away. I'm just gonna do this anyway. Take those last hits, get my Warlock Sash, then head for my speed buff. Speed buff is the buff you should always go for. Never ever, unless you're fighting maybe a tank, never go for... And where would you go tank in 1v1 Joust? Always go for speed buff, never go for damage buff unless speed buff is down. Speed buff is the best buff you can have, always, ever, forever, at all times. There's no reason to take damage buff over speed buff. Of course for damage, but unless it's like extremely late game and you really want that last, you actually want to be able to kill them just by poking, then I can maybe see some use where he's gonna stun me. What was that? That was not even close, dude. Not even close. Probably dead here, actually. Yep. Yep. And gotta go get his speed buff. The most important thing you can get, of course, is speed buff, and the second most important thing you can do is take his speed buff, so he can't have it. It doesn't matter if you can't get it, as long as he can't have it. In this case, I think he died with. I actually don't know. Yeah, he actually went for Kin's size right away. That's weird. Okay, he's going defense. I'll go actually get shard after this. Normally I would get breastplate right here, but I'll just get... Oh my god, it lag. Might take a beating here actually, because I have no mana to... Well, I guess I could see a reason for going that. I just don't agree with it, because he's still running pretty fast. So, shard. And also sprint, because he has pretty tough slows. Against any class where you feel slowed and you have to run away, of course sprint is your best friend. Odin and stuff. Although I don't think you're gonna struggle with Odin anyway. Oh god. This ping, man! Not a good video. My first video is lagging. I don't know if this is me. Haywire. Just making sure. Just making sure. Okay, so it is not me. I mean, it is not the game, it is me. That is weird. Can he reach me? No. Good. I get this, and now of course get this, so I can immune his slows. This is basically the only one you need on Vulcan. This one, the only thing you get is 5% more run speed, and of course being able to, and also 1 more second I think, yeah. And also being able to attack, basic attack, while running, which doesn't matter to you. Because you're Vulcan and your basic attack is actually the worst in the game. He actually dodged it right. Oh my god, he's so fast. That's annoying. Oh. Probably gonna ult. See if I can dodge it. It's actually gonna ult away. Why not? What? Is that the lag too, man? It has to be the lag. It's gonna ult him. Or not. Why aren't you ulting, man? Why are you not ulting? I am missing everything, but you just refuse to ult. Do you know how that feels? I'm just waiting for that ult. It never comes. It never comes. This is really good. I'm actually getting in the way there. Can I take this down? I have obsidian shards and I'm doing a lot of damage. No. I'm just gonna wait for a stun. Here we go. Perfect, dude. So perfect. That was pretty beautiful, if I may say so myself. I'm just gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna sprint because whatever. I don't need it right now. I'm just gonna go back. And now I can get my breastplate, finally. Get some defense against this guy. And the order you buy your items, of course, as you may have noticed, depends on what they go for. In this case, he went for protection almost right away, so I'm going shard right away, only because I'm actually pushing him I'm pushing him around right now. So if he was like 1-0, I don't know how strong Osiris actually is in 1v1. I know he's pretty strong in 3v3, but if he actually was kicking my ass, then yes, I would not go for obsidian shard. I would go for breastplate right away. But you gotta vary your gameplay depending on how they play. Actually, I can actually go for his debuff right here. There's not much he can do about it, other than take it. Has he already got it? I think so. Maybe he died at the end. Poor guy, dude. Well, got that buff instead. Normally I would starve him here. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. You're dealing no damage. Just gonna go ahead and do that, and then... oh, it's printing. Oh. This guy is actually dealing some damage. He's gonna ult. Oh, I didn't use it? I didn't use my sprint? I thought I used it. Well, that was embarrassing. I got confident, dude. I got confident! Well, I'm 2 levels ahead. I'm 2,100 gold ahead because this god cannot farm very well, I see. I should actually go for a damage buff. Normally the rule is when they are camping in Phoenix, you just starve them. But what I usually do is I just push the wave and then go for this. Because if I don't, I have 2 choices. Either I push the wave... oh, it's coming here. Can I actually ambush him? What the? Oh, he's lag. Pretty tough. So either I push the wave and go for the damage buff, for example, and I will get the... I'm not going for you, friend. I'm actually just going for this buff. So, I'm sorry, I'm just interrupting myself here. So either you go for this buff and you clear the wave and you go for this buff, and I will get these before the mid wave, and I also get these before the camps, and then we're basically even because he's gonna clear this and I'm gonna clear this and I'm gonna get this. I'm a little ahead, but the second choice would be just to leave him and I'm not gonna get this XP and he's not gonna get it. But if I then we're still 50-50. But if I do clear it and I do push it into the into the Phoenix, there is a chance that some will end up in the Phoenix, and there is some potential gain right there. And that's why I clear it. You need to disengage, my friend. Zoning. Well, he gave up. I can't blame him. I don't know exactly how Osiris is actually played, but I do know he's based a lot of slows, so the only real thing you have to keep in mind is getting sprint and also staying away, because his passive allows him to run without stopping. He can basically attack while running without getting a penalty in speed. Well, that's GG, well played. Just gonna see his build. Once again he went kin size. I'm not sure why, but I assume it has to do with his passive, and he used to utilize greater sprint. He went for Bulwark of Hope, which I guess is a pretty good item against Vulcan. I don't know. Against with all the, I would probably just go shield of regrowth and shield of what's it called? The thing that increases your mana. Extremely good against mages. Combat boots, a little light. The damage, I assume, is going to be one-sided. Not very. It's pretty close. Well, that's Osiris versus Vulcan. 1v1 Joust. Thanks for watching. Stay classy.